Welcome to my channel. Today we are going to see a loader bar like this. So let's get started. So for that I create a scene, loader, and go to that scene. Now here we create one UI called slider, and into the slider we first make it to the center and then make it slide bigger. Okay, we don't want this handler because this handler not done with our this project, so we just simplify, delete it, and now we see what happened here. If I increase this value, it goes to from 0 to 1 and slider fill. So but this small area left after getting to 100%. So for that go to fill area and make it 100%, and go to fill and change color to red. So now this look like something what we require. Okay, and one another things we need at the end is percentage text. Percentage text is something in here and in center, and white color text, increase font size, bold, and text is like something like this, and make it to the corner. As this fill up, this percentage will increase. So this is our full setup. So let's create a script for this. I create a script called loader sc for a script, and for default make it to script is opening, make it to 0, and we don't require this transition and navigation. Okay, this is for a background color. If you don't want this color, use something like this color, and transparency, maybe I have more transparency. It looks good. So let's open our loader script. So normally we load scene using scene manager and scene manager. For that we need to add here scene management, and then normally we load scene using scene manager dot load scene. Here I have my main scene index on 1. So as for our newly created scene, this loader scene, first we need to add this in our build index. So I have this scene in my screen, but after that I delete it, so I remove it. This is nothing to with this tutorial. Okay, now add this loader scene, and our main scene index is 1 and this index is 3. Okay, but for loader purpose we don't use this method. Instead we use public async loader, public void async loader, and here int ce index. Okay, and then we require asynchronous loader. Okay, but asynchronous loader, not asynchronous loader, 1 minute. Scene manager dot async load dot load scene sync. This we require here, and here we add this. But this is called a operation, so for that we need sync operation. This is called sync operation and we name it operation. So it's like this: sync operation is equal to this is. So now we require not update, we require something called header, because we require a coroutine async load. Okay, just async load is the name of coroutine, and in this coroutine we also use int scene index same. So here at the end I yield return null. This will return a 1 frame wait. Okay, we just want to wait for 1 frame, and here I call back while loop, while operation. Okay, we need this line not to here, into the here. Okay, now we can call operation dot is done is equal to false. So this operation has some value, so it's like is done and progress. So here we require is done because we need to check that operation is done. If operation is done, then our this function will load a next scene, and until he is not done, then we have to show this progress bar. Okay, so we simply say this like not operation is done until operation is not done. This is need to be called, and what need to be called is I just show you. So for that one purpose I need to clarify you is that for this purpose we need to debug debug.log operation dot progress. So as we can debug this operations progress value. So let's see in real condition in Unity. create empty game object. So for that, to test here, I change one things is that I call this IEmulator. So for to calling this, we require this start coroutine and this name and build index 1, because 1 is our main scene index. So let's see what happened here. Okay, it loads our main scene using our method, but here I want to show you things is that it goes from 0 to 0.9, not to 1. So but our slider has a value from 0 to, I change it to 0.9, so it has a value to go to from 0 to 1. So to solve this, you can use here 0.9, then it will solve, and another method. So if you want to put it 1 here and simplify this 0 and 1, so here you need a coding is float progress is equal to math f dot clamp 1 and operation dot progress divide by 0.9f. Okay, now this progress will return us to 0 to 1. And one another thing is that why it's not goes to 0, 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, and it goes directly 0 to 0.9, because my scene currently don't have that much asset to load, so it's not make any difference. So it's from 0 to goes to 1 and load our scene. So now that's it done, and our slider is ready, and percentage text is ready. So as it load, we make this to fill up and this percentage text to increase. So how we do is, first we require these two things as public slider, but for that we need to add UI here. So UI, now public text percentage and public slider. Okay, so percentage, here we don't need debugging now. Here we instead make percentage dot text is equal to progress into 100, because progress is in 0 to 1. To make it 0 to 100, we need to multiply this, and we need to add percentage sign to that by this, and now using combining this, it's convert from float value to string value, and string value we require. And one another thing is slider. slider dot value is equal to progress. So now we see in practical our example is over here. One mistake I have done, not set it instant, so stop it and go to our script object, assign slider to slider and percentage text to percentage text. Now everything has to be go fine. Yes, it's loading 100 and load my scene. So that's it, and I am very new to YouTuber creating my video, so please subscribe my channel and support me to make this kind of more videos. Thank you.